Welcome to the TheMvegastyle, and today we have Super Mario Run. It just came out yesterday, so I'm sure a lot of you have already downloaded, and for those of you who haven't, here's a look at it. So what I did was I separated it into three different screens. Left screen is kind of like just kind of like a screensaver, for if you will, and then you have the center screen, which is the main focus, which is where I'm actually playing on. The right screen, I'm also playing on, but that's the tutorial version, so the sound from the game is actually coming. With that said, here I go. I want to let you know that the actual game it does take a little time to kind of get used to. Typically, Mario games, are played with remote control, so you have full control of him, right? In this case, he's automatically running, as you can see, and you make him jump with single taps. And so here's the new addition to this. So you have the pause button right there that you just saw when you pass by, and you get all these names. And what happens is Mario runs, and then he automatically vaults over some of these characters and some of the little obstacles that are inside the game. And with that, again, it's Super Mario. What else do you want? It's on iPhone, so it's pretty cool. I'm excited about the game, and I'm done with the first stage right there. Now, why am I not recording myself just playing the game like this and recording myself? Because I wanted you guys to get a full experience, face on, and see the quality graphics that Nintendo is known for putting in. The gameplay is no different, to be honest with you. It's they're really good at making games, the quality and graphics. So they're really innovative in that way. And I'm actually really glad that they moved to another aspect type of business aside from the console. I think this is really going to help them out. For the Nintendo Switch, well, that's a different story. I'm not too sure about that, but I believe, let me move this mic closer to me. And I think that what they're doing now is definitely the right thing. Now, Pokemon Go, it's not exactly Nintendo. They own a share of it, but that's done very well. And I really believe that Super Mario Run is going to do the same. If you listen to the music, oh yeah, it's cool. It's really cool, and that's the thing about this game. It plays well. It's got the music. It's Mario. What else do you want? With that said, though, on the right hand side, it's just it's cool. They get you through the tutorial. Before you begin the game, you actually start off by setting your account, linking it to your Nintendo ID, that kind of thing. So it's really cool. On the bottom on the right, I don't know if you saw it, but there was a little Mario button there, and it was a Super Mario Run button. And in that case, when you first download the game, it's a demo. From there, from the actual app itself, that's where you can purchase the game, the full version, for $9.99, which is really cool. So, is it a little pricey? I guess maybe, considering most apps, but the thing about it, it's a quality game. So, you get what you pay for, and that's the thing with Nintendo, right? So they do a really good job of working with their games. So, let's take a look at what we got here on this middle screen here. That's a new addition right there. So those arrows pushing to the right, when you run over them, it actually pushes you a little faster, right? So it's really cool. And you also, again, you have those blocks. I didn't mention this before, but you have blocks that you pass by. They're kind of like outlined. You pass them, and then coins drop. So that's really cool. That's another thing. Again, what can I say? It's Mario. It's cool, man. So really excited to see this game on my iPhone. A lot of people have gone from, the console to handheld. I mean, it's so easy to get to. It's in your pocket. You can get to it any time. So what can I say? It's perfect. In a real case scenario, if you're living at my house, That's a lot of people are on the TV, and if you have the Wii U, it's okay. But having the convenience of your iPad or your iPhone, it just rocks. It simply rocks. Now, on the right hand side, the Toad Rally, that is really cool, okay? And in the center screen. So you compete against players all over the place, all over the world. You get to choose who you want to go against, and you have to get the most coins. And basically, do the cool moves, right? And whoever has the most toads on the bottom of the screen, just like in the center screen right there, actually wins. So you get to claim those guys and take them with you, right? And you take them away from the other players. So pretty cool stuff there. I think that's going to add a lot of replay value. So I'm excited about that for sure. So there's several different worlds, and I'll go ahead and showcase that on one of these screens here when I actually edit the video in full. But I just wanted to show you, man. I mean, you can link it to your ID, as you can see on the left-hand screen right there. It's got my name, and you can just link it, right? In the beginning, I couldn't remember my Nintendo ID, so make sure you get that. Make sure you know what that is. You can start the game without your Nintendo ID, and that's okay, and you still can link to your accounts later. So no worries there. Don't worry about that. That's you'll still get all your information saved, and then you get some perks to that. So pretty cool stuff. Liking it. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you watch this and let you hear the game in full. So I'll return in just a second, but I want you to see the quality of the game there. All right. So up next, we're gonna play the last world from 1, or World 1. It's really cool, by the way. And what I like here is the way that they actually make you go back. So the game's very well planned. This is the last stage from World 1, and just listen to it. Look at it. Bask in the ambience, bask in the ambience. It's awesome there. So cool. And I almost messed that up right there. Again, it takes some getting used to. You know, the new methods of running around with Mario. So you'll mess up a little bit here and there, but I can see how this can get really competitive. So it's pretty cool stuff. So let's go ahead and continue. I don't know why I didn't go under those blocks. And here we go, boss battle. And oh my goodness, there I go.
Mario #1! Woohoo!
Mario!
Price points may be an issue for some people. I can see that, but yeah, when you're spending it on the console, easy 50, 60 bucks, I mean, it goes fast. So with that said, thanks for watching. I really appreciated it, and hey, give a like if you want. I'd appreciate that too. It really helped me out. So thanks for watching TheMvegastyle.